Which young shortstop would you rather build your team around here, Drew? Sebastian Walcott or Kevin McGonigle? And honestly, before you jump in, I don't think you can go wrong either way.
I don't either. I know which direction you want to go. So, again, for argument's sake, I will take Sebastian Walcott. This is a young man who I got to speak to in Atlanta for the Futures game. Very composed. I like that about him a lot. Very composed. Now, what we're seeing out of him is that last season he was promoted to Double A for a 5 game stint towards the end of the season. Really excelled. Thus far, it's been tougher sledding for him over the 92 game sample he's seen this year. And what I mean by that is we're seeing him swing less than he should, whiff more than he should, swing less than he should, both in zone and out of zone, and make less contact release. Not really great things. Another thing that we can look at with Walcott is that he is striking out more than he's walking. Negative. He's showing less power than he's shown in the past. Negative. Slash line 247, 345, 395. Not bad. Leaves a little bit to be desired. So why do I pick Sebastian Walcott, Reese? It's because of the tools, man. We can see the tools present throughout his career. I know a lot of guys, we see them get a lot of hype, but I'm curious why sometimes. Walcott is not that guy. Last season, across 2 levels, he had 11 home runs, and thus far, through 1 level and significantly less games, about 30%, 30 less games, has the same number of home runs, nearly the same amount of stolen bases. We're seeing his very real tools play up and play out on the field, and that's something that you love to see.
I couldn't agree with you more, but I'm going to go with Kevin McGonigle here. He's hitting 262, 355, 462. He has 2 home runs in Double A, 17 RBIs. Though the only thing about Kevin McGonigle is he doesn't have the tools, but he has everything else. He is one of the more
Yeah.
polished hitters. Honestly, you could argue he is the best hit tool in all of the minors when you factor in the hit tool plus the quality of contact that he creates. The batted ball and the spray angles that he produces are darn near elite. We're talking about a guy who is going to just he's going to hit a lot of knuckles scraping doubles. He's going to hit so much in Comerica. I'm so excited to see him next year, honestly. He's going to be the guy that I would build around going forward. Like I said, do I think he's a shortstop? Probably not. He could probably fake it there, probably better at second base. Or Walcott has enough functional athleticism to remain at shortstop. Maybe he moves over to third base. Maybe he moves out over into right field. Who knows? I mean, the Rangers sort of situation does make things a little bit more interesting, but we're not talking about future situation. We're talking about just rather which prospect would you rather have?